Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl, it's your Yofo. I just got done with Aries. Sorry. Oh, let me pull this up. Hi, welcome to Vixen Tarot After Dark. If this is your first time viewing me, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you don't miss out on more videos. And if this is not your first time, welcome back, fam. Don't forget to follow my Instagram accounts. I do notify you guys on there, Vixen Tarot After Dark. And also you can follow my personal lucrative lives. So what I've been doing, if you guys have already been following me, you know that I've been giving you samples of what you can get on my website. And today we are doing Taurus. This is a 10 card spread called Vixen Vibrations. Okay, and then I also choose a card from the Oracle. This is like, you know, like a huge like key message too. To look forward to. So in this reading, you can expect to know your current state, your main issue. This reading is good for like making life decisions, fully analyzing like your crush or dating situation, or even just, you know, kind of more about your life, just to kind of get some more guidance about it. So you're going to know your main issue, the heart of the matter, your past, what's important to you, what's coming, how you're feeling, any external influences, also your hopes and your fears, and what your future is going to look like if you stick to these spiritual messages. Okay? All right, so we are on Taurus. What we got for my Taurus gang? And I'm using my Mystic Monday deck. This is a different deck. This one is thick. This one's super thick. It's kind of hard to shuffle, so I always make sure I just do like a pre-shuffle. How's my Taurus gang doing? Seven of Swords flipped. Okay. So right now, this is your current state. Okay. We've got the Seven of Swords. Okay. So right now, you feel like maybe there is some kind of energy that's around you, some secretive energy. Maybe it's people that you live with, or a friend, or, you know, you're kind of like, or the world right now. It's just kind of like this discreet, this deception. Maybe you're feeling the weight of the world, of what's going on right now. Or this can be, you know, person, place, or thing. Take it how it resonates. You kind of feel like this sneaky kind of energy. I don't know. It could be somebody. I don't know. You may not be able to trust him with your secrets. Or this could be like you've been deceived by somebody. Like some form of deception has happened in some situation. It feels like a minor situation, but this can also mean that you need to be discreet and protect yourself and your energy, and you can't really confide in others. They're going to probably bring you more harm than good. So be careful of who you're telling your business to. Or just be careful who you're talking to and telling them your future plan. Sometimes when you tell people what you want to do, you know, sometimes they're jealous. They want to just take that from you, okay? So just kind of, I'm just getting that vibe right now. So just trying to take shortcuts to really get to where you want to go in life is kind of not a good idea, but don't waste any of your time and effort into things that really don't matter in the long run. In your eyes, you're really working smarter and not harder right now. So, however, be clear on what, you know, a course of action, what type of course of action that you want to take in life. Like, I don't know what, it feels like there's something that you need to do or that you want to do, but you haven't really put your thought into it. So, also this can be, you know, just pay attention to the possibilities of what you can do for yourself and maybe even your family. It can really have a huge impact. So that's your current situation there. Next, we've got the Princess of Pentacles. All right. Oh, so this is your main issue or problem right now. So looking at this card, Princess of Pentacles, so this is kind of letting me know that you're kind of worried about, you know, being practical. You're probably worried about getting grounded and worried about, I feel like you're just, there's this journey that you want to be on. You have like a thirst for knowledge, but you just haven't really put your best foot forward. So you're worried about not being able to get grounded and building a foundation. You're kind of just in this energy of like, you're unsure about how to make your dreams become a reality. You have a clear vision in mind of, you know, you have some, maybe some ideas, but, you know, I don't know. You're not putting those plans into action to make it happen. So you're kind of worried right now. You're really worried about maybe, you know, maybe there's certain things that you need to learn. You know, you got to expand your knowledge. This really includes like learning new practical ways. So you're kind of scared, like, dang, can I do this? Can I attain this skill? You know, will I have this? Will I have that? Will this ever happen? But you got to put your best foot forward. So you're worried about building assets. You're really worried. Like something has gotten you kind of like feeling like as if you're not going to get what you want, Taurus. I don't know. I feel like you know that it's time to just collect, and you know that it's time to like go on a new journey and pursue like this, like these real world goals. But something is just kind of, I feel like there's some kind of blockage. There's a blockage. You got to really allow yourself to approach learning as a new adventure, and move forward and just be practical. Take your time. You know, slow and steady wins the race, and just realize that you have a lot of potential and you got to allow yourself to grow. So that's what you're kind of worried about. All right. And then we got the Devil card here. The Devil card, this is the heart of the matter at hand. Dun, 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 dun. So don't feel bad when you get this card. This is kind of like just letting you know that when I see this card, it feels as if, you know, maybe there's some kind of addiction that you have right now that's stopping you, or some fear. I feel it's more like fear. Maybe some negative behaviors and patterns that are kind of restraining you from reaching those goals, and that's why you're stuck. That's why you're stuck. You have fear. You have fear right now. A lot of fear. There's a lot of illusions in your mind right now. You're kind of just shackled in your own thoughts. You're kind of having a whole plan in your head with no action. Like it's like you start a little here and you stop. So that's why you have this devil energy in here. Somebody's building doubt within you, or you're just doubting yourself, and you're kind of like getting addicted to things so that you can not start something new. Not really. It's a lot of fear. I feel like there's just so much fear. So just really reevaluate right now. Reevaluate your relationships with the devil, okay? Whether that is, you know, what do you think is stopping you? I feel like it's fear. I just feel like it's more fear than anything. Do you have an obsession with materialism? Maybe, I don't know. Do you feel like you need to be validated by people? Like, what is it? So just kind of check back with your higher self and really align yourself back to your core values. Maybe do some meditation or self-reflection. I feel like you need to get alone. You need to be alone with your own thoughts. Be alone with your own thoughts, Taurus. Be alone. I feel like you don't get any alone time. All right, 9 of Wands. Okay, so we are on your past. Okay, so seeing the 9 of Wands here, this is how you were feeling, or this is the situation that you were in before. I feel like before you had it all together. You had the wisdom, perseverance. You're like, yes, you're almost there. I can see the finish line. And then boom, life happened and something just kind of kicked you in the butt. But you were gung-ho. I feel like you had everything going. You had your life on, you know, just like literally. You probably had a few hiccups, but you still were living life to the fullest. Like you had it going on. You had structure. You had the capability to feel as if you can do anything. Everything was kind of just smooth. You just had this smooth sailing journey. Like you had a lot of tools. You gained a lot of insight. You were gaining new relationships with people. You were learning new things. You trusted in your strength and your power. Like you really just were, you know, learning from your mistakes and just really just starting to bob and weave and navigate through those setbacks. And you were able to face those challenges, you know, and you had the ability to get through. You knew you can do it. And then all of a sudden just boom, like something shifted your process. Something shifted it. So that's what I feel like, Taurus. So 5 of Swords in the flip. So this is what's really important to you, okay? So right now, Seeing this card, what's really important to you right now? Oh, you are just, when I get this card, it's kind of like, it's important to you to really just get away from conflict. Get away, like you just want to forgive and forget. You kind of just want to amend with people, places, and things. Like, I think it was, yeah, so that's what it was. You had some type of conflict. Something happened or something changed, some unnecessary stress and anxiety. So you're ready to forgive and forget. That way you can leave the drama behind once and for all, you know. I feel like this is what was the burden for you. So remember to take care of yourself first. It's okay to be selfish at times. Protect your magic so that you have more to give, okay? Being fully yourself simply means owning your own gifts. So there's a need to kind of prove yourself and that you're right, but don't waste your energy trying to make other people validate your opinions. So all you need is a stamp of approval from yourself, okay? So take that how it resonates. And I just feel like don't dwell in other people's BS. Just get away from it. Just really get away. You know, heal those core wounds by just kind of diving deep into your subconscious. And only then you're going to be able to really move forward. Like, just move forward. I just feel like there's energy. Just push. Just push yourself. You got to push yourself. You really got to. So that's why you have the Temperance in the upright. So this is what's coming. Okay. And looking at this card, it's kind of like when the energy that I'm getting from Temperance is like you are, I don't know. I feel like you have this, like, you're just going to be frustrated about something. There's some kind of like disconnect or some kind of imbalance. Like, I don't know. Something's going to happen to where life's going to feel off balance. I feel like because you're trying to figure out with this devil energy, you're trying to figure out, like, what is it that I want to do? So you're just still going to be in this imbalanced energy because you're not going to learn. You're not going to know what to do. So you need to manage the activities that you really don't enjoy by just releasing those and or asking for help. Like, you don't have to do it all by yourself. Like, make way for clarity and really feed your soul with like nourishing love. Like, be around people that love you, that make you laugh, but also be around people that uplift you, inspire you, motivate you. You know, organize your long-term goals. Take action by scheduling smaller steps into your calendar. Like, put a schedule out. Get structure. Taurus, you guys love structure. You guys love structure. So I don't know why y'all playing with yourselves right now. You know that's why you're in this stuck energy. Figure out what it is you want to do and put a step on it. I feel like there's so many people that are out there, you guys are kind of lackadaisical. You know, you're out there doing stuff, but then in the back of your mind always is like, what do I need to do? What do I want to do? You know, it's easy to really get overwhelmed by the big picture and get frustrated when your goals don't really happen immediately. It's like you were on this in the past. That's why you got the Nine of Wands. You were on this road. You were here with the Nine of Wands. You were there. You were like literally there. You're rolling, you're rocking and rolling. So I feel like have patience. So put in the work. Remember to schedule plenty of time for self-care, okay? And build the foundation so that you can have the freedom and the flow of life that you want. I really feel that. I really feel that. So that's why you have the Tower too in the upright. This is you. This is you right now. So getting the Tower, it's kind of like you're going to have this epiphany. It's going to be like you're going to have something that happens. It's going to be like a warning for you. It's going to make you change your route to go back to when you had it all together. Okay? Back to, but even better though. Okay? It's going to be like, whoa, okay? You managed to get out of some kind of like, not a disaster, but you know, I don't know, just like you had this light bulb moment. You're kind of getting out of harm's way, and this really reversed everything. It's kind of like you gave time to really prepare for the storm. So now you have the opportunity to really just take those preventative measures to soften the blow. So to speak, in a sense, I guess you should say. This is also maybe an indication that you're just really resisting change. I don't know, whatever it is that you're doing. But you're doing everything in your power to really avoid change. I don't know what's stopping you, what's going on, some unfortunate or unnecessary occurrence happen. That's, I don't know, you're kind of in your head about it. I know the weight of the world is on your shoulders too, but prolonging the situation is not going to help, Taurus. You got to really face your fears and really accept change, okay, as a start of a new beginning. Having contradicting thoughts and, you know, actions kind of make way for really a confusing outcome. You're even going to be more confused, especially if you're not writing stuff down and organizing what it is that you want to do. So actions speak louder than words. So communicating your innermost thoughts and, you know, take risks like you used to. Be bold, be yourself, be brash, you know, go big or go home, baby. Like, Taurus gang, what are you waiting for? Why are you in the slump? You're in the slump, honey. Okay, that's why I got the Ace of Wands here. So this is the external influences. So getting the Ace of Wands in the flip, it's kind of, I'm getting this energy of like, this is, I don't know, this is like kind of vague. It's like, a call for action is moving in you right now. Like, you feel it. You're like, I need to go. I need to do something. Maybe there's a deadline with your job right now that you got to meet. There's some kind of deadline, some kind of date. It's something's in you right now. There's a fire in your belly, but you just don't know where to put the fire at. It's kind of like the fire's just chilling in the oven. You just like, there ain't nothing to bake inside of the oven though. Like, there ain't nothing there. It's just chilling. So that's why you got this card. It's kind of unclear on the direction that you want to go. I mean, this totally fits with the whole reading right now. You're feeling unmotivated, uninspired. Maybe there's some desires and passions that you have, but you're kind of just really beginning to question, like, what am I here for? What am I supposed to do? So now is time, okay? Now is the time more than ever. Spirit is telling you now, explore and figure it out. You know, what do you really care about? What are your passions? You know, and think of what is restricting you day by day. Like, what changed in your life? I don't know if it's like due to COVID situation that happened. Something happened where it just flipped the script on you. So now you got to really learn how to work with around what is going on in your environment and really fine tune it to how you can change and pursue your passions. Because it's allowing you to really doubt your ability right now, okay? You're really just kind of like, what's going on, okay? You're really just kind of in your head. So you're going to be ready to go, but until then, you got to have patience, okay? Rome wasn't built in a day, but you still got to figure out what the hell it is that you want to do. You can't just sit around. 4 Cups. All right, so we are on your hopes and your fears. All right. So when I see the 4 Cups here, this is letting me know, and it's in the upright. Your fears are, you know, withdrawal from the world, withdrawal from whatever it is that you want to do, feeling distracted. You may not be super content in your life. You might be okay, but you're not super comfortable. You're feeling kind of bored, maybe even restless. I think it's more restless than anything. Maybe like if you're working a job, you're just overworking yourself 10 hours a day and the rat race is really wearing you down. Status quo really no longer appeals to you right now, or maybe you don't have a job. Maybe there's something that's just tiring you out. You're really at odds with yourself. Like, do you listen to your deepest desires, or do you just stay stagnant but safe? Like, you're kind of questioning that. You know, your fear of the unknown is really causing you to withdraw and just, you know, to get away. You just want to find peace, so you distract yourself with overindulging with, I don't know, addictions or whatever it is. You just kind of, it's like you distract yourself on purpose from really figuring out real life because you're just so frustrated with it. There's so many opportunities that are right there in front of you, right there, but you might be too self-absorbed in your own problems or, you know, or what's going on outside of you in your environment to even focus on yourself and really open your eyes and see that there's so much information that's accessible to you right now, Taurus. You have so many options, so many, and that's why you get the Wheel of Fortune flipped. So we are on, this is your future if you stay on the path. If you stay on this path during this reading and you stay stuck and stagnant, hell yeah, you're going to get the Wheel of Fortune flipped. You are definitely going to get the Wheel of Fortune flipped. So you got to make sure that you don't, you know, you just got to let go Because if you stay on this path of being stuck and stagnated, not figuring out what the hell you're gonna do, you're gonna have a lot of unfortunate events happening, and you're gonna continue to resist change, and you're gonna be like, it's been a whole year now, and you're doing the same thing. So, and then you're gonna complain to yourself, I gotta do something, I need to do something, or I need to go somewhere, or I gotta leave this relationship, and you're still stuck in this maybe like abusive relationship with somebody, and you're just still in it. Like, why? What are you doing? Or you're still stuck at this job that you hate, and it's just causing you stress when you're working 10 hours a day, and you're just like, oh my God, I hate this. I want to pursue X, Y, and Z, you know? So if you continue on this path and not really care, you're going to really end up overwhelmed and discouraged, and we don't want that, Taurus. No, we don't want that, honey. So make sure you write a list down, okay? And that's why Spirit wants you to know you got the Oracle card, Love Life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So look at that. This is a huge message for you. Love the life that you have. Be grateful. Walk in gratitude. Accept the things that you cannot change. Okay? And have the courage to change the things that you can't. And the wisdom to know the difference. Okay? That's a serenity prayer on my arm, but I feel like that's it. You just gotta love what's going on now. Just be grateful for what it is and try and focus on revamping and adapting to your situation right now. But also, too, this card can also have different meanings. Like, your love life is going to improve. So maybe you were in a bad situation. Maybe you guys had a talk and now it's going to improve. Or maybe, you know, you're single and you're out there. You've been lonely for so long, working so hard, and your love life, it's going to come in. Somebody's going to come in and sweep you off your feet. This can also just really mean that just to love yourself more. Maybe there's something going on with you. Maybe you're insecure about something and you're just, you know, you feel like you're not the same. And so now you're just kind of in your head about yourself. So just love yourself more. Say more positive affirmations to yourself. All right, Taurus, man, that was some energy, honey. Okay, woo! So make sure you guys, I hope you drop a comment. Let me know how you feel about that. Give me a thumbs up if you've been going through this or you have gone through it, or, you know, what have you. And also don't forget to smash that subscribe button and the bell right next to it, that way you don't miss out on more videos. Don't forget to also follow my Instagram account, Vixen Tarot After Dark, and my personal channel, Lucrative Lives, on my other Instagram too. And then don't forget to go to my website, vixentaroafterdark.com. That way you can go ahead and schedule these readings at any time, okay? You get these energy updates, honey. That way you can leverage what is going on in your life. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Namaste.